A Chinese national arrested by the FBI for illegal smuggling breaking down in court just hours ago while learning her fate at sentencing. The researcher with ties to the University of Michigan admitting to making mistakes after improperly labeling research materials and lying when questioned by agents. She avoided trial by pleading no contest, and I was in court today as she asked for forgiveness and pleaded with a judge to allow her to return home.
In a sentencing hearing today inside federal court in downtown Detroit, a Chinese research scholar sentenced to time already served after smuggling biological materials into the U.S. and lying to investigators. Shangjuan Han breaking down in tears as she spoke with help from a translator about making mistakes and destroying her own career.
For me, every case is emotional when someone's freedom is at stake and when they are part of the criminal legal system. So I would say that's part of what's going on.
These images are from court filings prior to Han pleading no contest. They show containers of roundworms the Chinese citizen sent as part of her research with U of M while pursuing a doctorate. In court, the judge indicating Han would be deported, but emphasizing none of those materials were dangerous in any way or intended to cause harm.
You know, it's not a dangerous criminal, and while it's a serious offense, it's not a serious violent offense or anything like that.
Retired FBI supervisor Andy Bartnoak responding to the sentencing that came after Han had already spent 3 months in jail. This case being brought as feds have described an alarming pattern, leading to other Chinese researchers tied to U of M also being prosecuted. In this case, Han was stopped at Detroit Metro Airport and told agents she was not directed by anyone to send the items.
It appears that her research was legitimate. She was trying to skirt the issue and send this import these materials for her research. So it really makes no sense that she lied.
Han was originally facing as much as 20 years behind bars. So far, it is unknown how soon ICE will be facilitating her deportation back to China.
And you were in court today, so what else did the researcher say about this?
She talked about how this will affect her for the rest of her life. She'll no longer be able to travel to the United States or even other countries. She wants to get back home to her husband. She was very apologetic, and the judge took that into account, complimenting attorneys on both sides for their work here.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Parker.
Yes.